Hi friends, welcome to the channel The Nurse. Here we are discussing about most important nursing questions and answers with their rationales. And question starts now. First question. Which condition develop immediately after dialysis characterized by mental confusion, restlessness and in severe cases epileptic seizures? Azotemia, delirium, pyelonephritis, dialysis disequilibrium. Correct answer is dialysis disequilibrium. Dialysis disequilibrium syndrome or DDS. It is an increasingly rare syndrome characterized by neurological symptoms of varying severity that affect dialysis patients, particularly when they are first started on hemodialysis. It is thought to be primarily due to cerebral edema. Next question. Which nursing action would help to optimize the client's cerebral perfusion pressure? Position the client in high Fowler's position. Keep the client's head turned to the side. Have the client assist with moving up in bed by pushing with his feet. When turning the client, treat the body as one continuous unit and treat fever with antipyretics as ordered. Correct answer is when turning the client, treat the body as one continuous unit and treat fever with antipyretics as ordered. Avoid measures that may trigger increased ICP such as coughing, vomiting, straining at stool, neck inflection, head flat or bearing down. Fever and shivering can further increase in ICP. Elevating head end of the client 30 to 40 degrees promotes venous outflow from the brain and helps to reduce pressure. Next question. The high potassium rich diet is contraindicated during the use of which diuretic? Loop diuretic, potassium sparing diuretic, osmotic diuretic, thiazide diuretic. Correct answer is potassium sparing diuretic. Potassium rich food like banana, tender coconut, etc. should be avoided when using potassium sparing diuretics like spironolactone. Else it will lead to high serum potassium level. Next question. Based on mechanism of action, what type of injury will happen when sudden blow is struck to the head and head is free to move? Acquired head injury, penetrating head injury, acceleration injury, deceleration injury. Correct answer is acceleration injury. Next question. In which of the following condition uremic encephalopathy usually seen? Liver cirrhosis, chronic renal failure, gout, Guillain-Barré syndrome. Correct answer is chronic renal failure. Uremic encephalopathy develops in patients with acute or chronic renal failure, usually when the estimated glomerular filtration rate, that is eGFR, falls and remains below 15 milliliter per minute. Glomerular filtration rate or GFR describes the flow rate of filtered fluid through the kidney. Normal estimated glomerular filtration rate is more than 60 milliliter per minute. Next question. Under which category of renal failure causes includes bleeding, diarrhea, burns, etc.? Pre-renal, renal, post-renal, extra-renal. Correct answer is pre-renal. Pre-renal causes include some medications like cyclosporin, NSAIDs, etc., cardiorenal syndrome, hepatorenal syndrome, abdominal compartment syndrome, systemic vasodilation in sepsis, neurogenic shock, volume depletion condition like overuse of diuretic, diabetic ketoacidosis, vomiting, burns, diarrhea, blood loss. Renal causes includes medications like penicillin analogs, infections, viruses like Epstein-Barr virus, cytomegalovirus, etc., prolonged hypertension, nephrotoxic drugs, toxins, renal vein thrombosis, malignant hypertension. Post-renal causes includes stones, renal stones, BPH, benign prostatic hypertrophy, neurogenic bladder, retroperitoneal fibrosis, cervical cancer, etc. Next question. Which medical condition characterized by small and extremely vascular polyp like growth situated just within the protruding from external urethral meatus of women? Urethritis, uterine prolapse, urethral caruncle, gonorrhea. Correct answer is urethral caruncle. Next question. Following head injury, a patient admitted at emergency with GCS of 12. Within 20 minutes, GCS becomes 8. What will be the nurse's priority actions? Rush 1 liter of IV fluids, repeat the blood glucose test, prepare for intubation, lower the head of bed to the 30 degree. Correct answer is prepare for intubation. Next question. Which of the following condition can be prevented by transcutaneous supraorbital nerve stimulation or TSNS? Parkinsonism, seizure disorder, migraine attacks, glaucoma. Correct answer is migraine attacks. Next question. What is the primary critical observation for Apgar scoring? Heart rate, respiratory rate, presence of meconium, presence of lanugo. Correct answer is heart rate. The Apgar score is determined by evaluating the newborn baby on 5 simple criteria on a scale from 0 to 2, then summing up the 5 values thus obtained. The resulting Apgar score ranges from 0 to 10. These 5 criteria are summarized using words chosen to form a backronym, that is appearance, pulse, grimace, activity, respiration. Next question. Preoperative preparation for appendectomy includes all of the following except informed consent, enema start, skin preparation, remove the jewelry. Correct answer is enema start. The increased peristalsis due to enema may lead to perforation of infected appendix and may cause peritonitis. If untreated, it will lead to sepsis and death. Next question. Development of brittle spoon-shaped nail is called as koilonychia, onychomycosis, pyronychia, eschar. Correct answer is koilonychia. Next question. Which condition develops after head injury leads to injury of the middle meningeal artery and vein requiring urgent surgery or else leading to death of the patient? Epidural hematoma, subdural hematoma, subarachnoid hematoma, concussion. Correct answer is epidural hematoma. Next question. Which of the following refers to an early morning rise in blood glucose level without preceding nocturnal hypoglycemia? Turner's sign, Down phenomenon, diabetic ketoacidosis, glucogenolysis. Correct answer is Down phenomenon. The Down phenomenon is a surge of hormones that the body produces daily in the early morning hours before you wake up. People with diabetes don't have normal insulin It may result rise in blood glucose. Next question. Lead poisoning is also known as hysteresis, plumpism, Plummer-Vinson syndrome, Prader-Willi syndrome. Correct answer is plumpism. Next question. What is the most common cause of secondary immunodeficiencies? Stress, drugs, genetic impairment, heredity. Correct answer is drugs. A secondary immunodeficiency disease occurs when the immune system is compromised due to an environmental factor. In contrast, primary immunodeficiency disease are a group of disorders caused by inherited or genetic defects in the cells and tissues of the immune system. Next question. Which of the following intervention can best prevent bedsore? Massage reddened areas with lotion and oils. Change the position every 1 to 2 hours. Use special water mattress. Keep skin clean and dry. Correct answer is change the position every 1 to 2 hours. The best action to prevent bedsore is change positions frequently. The other interventions are also used to prevent bedsores. Next question. Which diuretic have the side effects of rebound ICP? Loop diuretic, potassium sparing diuretic, osmotic diuretic, thiazide diuretic. Correct answer is osmotic diuretic. Rebound increases in ICP can also occur after the initial reduction because of eventual passage of mannitol into the brain. This phenomenon can occur with any osmotic agent but appears to be particularly associated with mannitol administration. Next question. The following conditions are contraindications of peritoneal dialysis except peritonitis, increased blood urea nitrogen level, bowel distension, respiratory insufficiency. Correct answer is increased blood urea nitrogen level. Next question. Which of the following is a contraindication when a doctor ordered for an additional IV mannitol for a head injury patient? Urine myoglobin is present, osmotic gas less than 10, the patient is hypovolemic, serum bilirubin is low. Correct answer is the patient is hypovolemic. The hypovolemia is one of the contraindication for mannitol administration because it may cause further volume depletion in blood, which leads to worsen the condition. Next question. What is periorbital ecchymosis or raccoon sign? Bluish discoloration of eyebrows, bluish discoloration around the eyes, bluish discoloration of the forehead, red color around the pupil. Correct answer, bluish discoloration around the eyes. Raccoon eyes or periorbital ecchymosis is a sign of basal skull fracture or subgaleal hematoma, a craniotomy that ruptured the meninges or rarely seen in certain cancers. Next question. The following nursing interventions are used to manage urinary incontinence except instructing and encouraging the patient for pelvic floor muscles, promote environments ensures toileting effectively, give patient hot tea or drink, place bedpan or urinal within easy reach. Correct answer is give patient hot tea or drink. Giving hot tea or drink may further lead to increased urination. So this intervention is used in urinary retention, not in urinary incontinence. Next question. What is the leather-like thickening or hardening of outer skin? Scleroderma, plaque, lichenification, dermatitis. Correct answer is lichenification. Lichenification is a skin condition that occurs in response to excessive itching or rubbing of the skin and results in thick leathery patches of skin. Next question. How to find out easily the head injury patient's drainage from the nose and ear contains CSF? CSF estimation test, halo ring method or double ring test, dropping blood method, glucose test. Correct answer is halo ring method or double ring test. Halo or double ring test is an attempt to identify a possible cerebrospinal fluid leak. The bedside test for the double ring sign was performed by placing several drops of the bloody fluids onto filter paper. The positive test will give a double ring on filter paper, indicate presence of CSF. Next question. In which of the following neurological condition the roto-rest bed is used? Severe head injury, meningitis, increased ICP, thoracic and lumbar injuries. Correct answer is thoracic and lumbar injuries. Roto-rest bed, trademark for an oscillating hospital bed used in the treatment of a variety of neurological conditions in which the patient must be kept still and in alignment. The bed can rock slowly back and forth, thereby preventing some hazards of immobility. Next question. Which of the following medicine usually used in spinal cord injury to improve spinal cord perfusion and edema? Furosemide, dexamethasone, mannitol, Ringer lactate solution. Correct answer is dexamethasone. Steroid treatment in the early hours after the injury is aimed at reducing the extent of permanent paralysis during the rest of the patient's life. Next question. Which of the following is a dangerous complication of the spinal cord injury? Paralytic ileus, spasticity, pressure ulcer, autonomic dysreflexia. Correct answer is autonomic dysreflexia. Autonomic dysreflexia is a syndrome in which there is a sudden onset of excessively high blood pressure. It is more common in people with spinal cord injuries that involve thoracic nerves of the spine or above, that is T6 or above. Questions ends here. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe this channel, The Nurse. Thank you.